Hi guys, this is Mukta here. Welcome to my channel We Are Enchanted. Today I am back with a new project which is a baby boy album which comes with a box and 12 1C tags. Now the paper line that I have used for this project is Rockabye Baby from Cartabella and Papricious Color Conception. I have used 6x6 pad from Cartabella and 12x12 also, and I have used chipboard elements as well as some other stickers that come inside the pack. Now about this box, I have used handmade papers from Itsy Bitsy, lot of ribbons, trims, and papers from Papricious, and I have also used a lot of other laces and trims that are not from Itsy Bitsy but from local store. On the box you can see that I have used yellow handmade paper as well as turquoise handmade paper, and there is a little trim running around the box, and on the top is a little shaker element that I have done which has got a lot of sequins and other goodies, and it's fun to play around. I just made it so that while the parents are busy looking at the album, the child can be entertained by playing with this shaker element. The banners are a part of the sticker sheet from the Cartabella collection, and rest of the banners I did cut by my own, and I've added little bows and using little twines and strings. I've mounted those banners on the box. At the bottom is a pocket. I always give a pocket so that you can put more pictures. Eventually you will run out of space, and because the album is only meant to cherish the first year and a few more pages after that, so I have given a pocket which is big enough and you can put at least 20 pictures in there. Now for the bottom, it is completely covered with turquoise paper which is from Itsy Bitsy, and I've used a little lace. There is a section inside the box which accommodates around 12 journaling tags. Now these are journaling as well as onesie tags. I usually make them single tag, but this one has like an openable tag, and you can put pictures inside them as well. So specific tags for a month. So first month will have a few place inside to keep your pictures, and I have done little what you call that use the scraps that I had and made little banner kind of things. I have used numbers from Itsy Bitsy, and I did cover them with the same papers that I have used, so and I fussy cut around it. I added a little glitter for sparkle and shine, and few stickers and chipboard elements are also added inside. Most of the stickers that I have used are either from Cartabella or from Itsy Bitsy. So as you can see, you can put two pictures here, and they all have little charms. So some have bottles, some have a bib, some have prams and footprints and different things, but mostly the design and the layout of all these tags are the same. So here you can see there's a little sticker, and then there's a little cute bottle. I have used shades of turquoise and hints of yellows, grays. Usually we do not see such different colors in when it comes to a baby boy pack. It is usually blues, but this one is different, and it matches wonderfully with color conception paper pack, and I have made the most of it, added reds and different shades of yellows and lot of other turquoises, and I really like this and the way it turned out. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I've used doilies here to decorate my tags. Earlier I had used just one layer of doilies, but here I have added three layers, so it brings out a little something extra, and I think it made it look really nice. I have used actually everything from the paper pack. Even the front page of the paper pack had little cutouts, and I used them to decorate the tags. It just gives you a hint of what papers are going to be inside and what kind of journaling cards are going to be inside. I cut them out, fussy cut them, and use them as well. Eyelets are again used for these tags, which are again from VR Memory Keepers, and I bought them from Itsy Bitsy store. They have amazing collection of ribbons, and every video I make, I stress that because I still feel I have not stressed it enough. So if you don't have ribbons and trims and you have to visit Itsy Bitsy, you'll just go crazy when you see their collection. Now for the main part, let's see the album. This album is 8 by 8 in size, and it has got 8 pages, and I have decorated the top using some clouds. These clouds are poofy. I made them poofy with glossy accents and little sparkle. I shaded them in the colors of blues and turquoises. On the top is again a banner which is part of the chipboard element set, and there is a little MDF frame. This MDF or chipboard frame is again from Itsy Bitsy. I did add a little gesso and colored it white, added a little sprinkly shine and stars and other clouds. The lot of die cuts are from Keza Craft Bundle of Joy. I even incorporated that because it just went wonderfully with this paper pack. And on the front as well as the back, I have added little tag cutouts, and on that I have stitched my ribbon to make sure that the album is held tightly. I did not add the ribbon inside the cover. This time I did something different, tried to do something different. The lace you see here is again from Papricious, and that's my signature at the back. So the paper, I also have done some stenciling on the top. Now for the inside, this is the first page which says just born. That was again an MDF cutout. I just colored it in dark blue and I added glossy accent. Glossy accent just gives a wonderful shine to any element, and it opens up to reveal two more pages which says handprint and footprint. And then there is again another page on the right side which has leaflets to write about the baby and the things that first time it did. On the back you can put pictures. Now all these photo mats are not completely covered with the pattern paper, is I just feel it's a waste. When you know you're going to put pictures, then there's no point putting. Rather than doing that, I just give it a hint of color around the edges to make it pop. So that's about this. And in the center you can see there's a huge doily where you can put again a huge picture. Then on the next page, all the pages are magnetic and I have added magnets to help the closure. Now this one opens up, and there is a lot of space to add more pictures, and a lot of the stickers that I have used are not glued down completely. It helps you to snug a picture right below it. So here you can see that there is more of such spaces and more places where you can put a lot of pictures. These beautiful animals and other stickers are from Itsy Bitsy. This is the third page, and it has few more journaling tags and cards, and the layout of the entire album is almost the same, just a few differences in building of the pages. So this one has three little tiny pages that open up on the right side, and they are again held by a magnet. This is the next page which has got Humpty Dumpty, few more places to put pictures, and this one says Holi. So Holi is an Indian festival which is full of colors and bright colors. Then there's next page. Here it says first Diwali. Diwali is a festival of light and celebrated throughout India. And this one has a picture spot right behind the giraffe and a frame that I cut out. Also there is a place to tuck in some pictures on the next page, and this one says first New Year. So most of the festivals are covered here. This one is again a place that I left blank so that you can do a little bit of journaling. So the album is built in such a way that you can journal as well as add pictures. So it really depends what kind of pictures you want to put. If you want to put a little bit of film strip, there are a lot of spaces that I have left even for that purpose. So then there's your next page with nice reds and blues, and I really like the way it turned out. So here it says Old MacDonald, and I love the paper and the way the papers are designed. They just are different, and that's the reason why I chose this. So here there's a photo mat for first Christmas. These two are waterfall pages, and they are built almost same on both the sides. They can take 28 pictures if you glue them on the front and back, and if you just want to glue them on one side, then together they are going to take 14 pictures. So that's a lot of pictures. I have to say that this page is built a little differently. It's not only this much. It again opens up and you have further two pockets to hold more pictures. I have added four picture mats together, but you can definitely put in more pictures. There's a tuck spot here, and this paper comes with its own journaling cards and note cards. So that made it easy because I didn't have to go and hunt for matching journaling cards and note cards. So it made it very easy. And with the addition of Papricious color conception papers, I think everything just came in together and blended really beautifully. These stickers from Itsy Bitsy are really nice, and they have good ones even for the girl themed, and I almost can never stop myself from buying them. They're really nice. So these again die cuts are from Kaiser Craft, and the note card is from the paper collection. So this is almost same like the first page, and I really think that it this page itself can take around 10 pictures, more if you're planning to tuck in inside the pockets. So this is the last page, and I have dedicated this to birthday itself. So it opens up to reveal four more picture spots inside. So together, it will take around eight on the inside and eight on the outside. So it will take 16 pictures. And I did use a MDF element again inside happy birthday, and I colored it with turquoise and other things. So that's the end of the album. Please do let me know how you feel about this, and I'm always ready to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.